Chapter 11, Getting Over It. Oh my god, get over it. Obviously that's not what we're doing here. Interesting. So the next achievement chapter is a 13, so I'll try that next. So do you keep going back and forth or something? Probably does. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So we want... Okay, that looks like I got a solid grip. Hopefully it should drag me along now. Unless it doesn't, I don't know. Oh shit. It works. That is beautiful. And then bring myself back in. With that, made it. Easier and harder than I expected. They always thought that there would be some technological breakthrough that would somehow fix everything, but that's not how it worked out. You can't fix a system that's broken that badly. You could only abandon it. Like abandoning the Earth to go on some intergalactic exodus? Maybe. Or it's like you gotta leave your room because it smells bad so you can go to the grocery store to buy some Febreze. I don't know. Something, probably. Cool. So, I'm really liking this so far. I'm having a lot of fun. I don't know if you could tell. Maybe I should just say it more. So we have to... Huh. We have to raise it, it seems. So this is a rotation tool. Yep, got that. By default, it allows you to rotate blocks horizontally, but clicking on a block repeatedly lets you change the rotation plane. Cool. I like it. Oh, okay. Almost all blocks weigh 1 kilogram, equivalent to 2.2 pounds for us Imperial folk, but rods and light blocks only weigh 0.1 kilograms, or 0.2 pounds. Neat. You can use a mix of lights and heavy blocks to keep your vehicle balanced. I think I already know where this is going. Still having trouble keeping your vehicle balanced and moving? Consider decreasing your engine speed and acceleration, which we can do by going into the settings tool and changing that. So real quick, free flight, we have to seemingly raise this. Just get past it. Okay, I think I know what to do. Okay. For you, I'm sure it didn't seem all that bad, but oh boy. I just spent forever on this. There we go. Back up. I should be able to navigate around it if I'm careful. For some reason, this one chapter has been very laggy for me. And it must be the game, because I can't find anything else on my system that's doing it. Oh boy, that's like the most simple thing ever. Yet, I swear... Maybe I'll throw in some, like, mess-ups I had, but geez, that was ridiculous. It's fun, though. Every day, she had passed the throngs dying before her. Sometimes, all she had felt was contempt. Sometimes compassion, but gradually, she stopped feeling anything. She could not pretend, as they did, that the devastation they had wrought was survivable. Interesting. I feel like my theory of escaping Earth is still... true. Chapter 13, Response to Peril. There is a thing only using one wheel, I guess? That's the thing? So I don't know how that's going to work, but it'll be interesting. It's a achievement using only one wheel. Don't know how we're going to manage that, but it's apparently possible. It's a Christmas miracle. I did it! So that gets me the achievement Acrobat. Awesome. The backers foresaw, the Kickstarter backers, I don't know, the devastation early on, hiring her, and her as in the main character, I believe, and others to develop options for themselves, not solutions for everybody. She understood. It was just too late for that. Ooh, what's that? I don't know what that is. That's weird. I don't like it. Let's leave. Ah, that's why. You can't do it. I have to escape. Oh, it's him. He's like, come on, so come this way. That's exactly how he sounds. That's super unnecessary roll. Like, okay, not even dodging a shot there. Chapter 14, Echo, like the MechoEcho. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, I see two little build spots right there. That's what I see. Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to control two vehicles at once? If so, that's pretty crazy. Steering. Yeah, I can do that. Settings tool. Okay. You can change the keys, direction, speed, acceleration. Yep, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna zoom way out for this. The controls are totally backwards on both of them. Cool. Oh boy. Oh, looks like we both made it. Awesome. This is really crazy. It might have been better just to control them separately, but I like this better. I think they're a little out of sync because I went forward on the left one earlier than the right one. Yeah! Oh, awesome. And then I'm just controlling the last one. Last part's the hardest. Okay, now they were the dying breed, under attack by the worst possible enemy, the one they had created themselves. Cool. That was really weird. I like it though. Ah, shit. Not the unlings. How dare they? I like that the colors are swapped too. Oh no! He's fucked. Oh, that's just sad. Build yourself a car to get out of there. Chapter 15, Not Giving Up. And I got an achievement, Skillful. What is that for? I assume it's just beating Chapter 15. Or 14, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, what do we have here? We have a block. We've got to push it somewhere. It'll rotate, then we go forward. Cool. This is Chapter 15. That was 14. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright. Motorized Joint. Touch all sorts of block on both ends. Cool. They can move in 90-degree increments. Oh. And slow them down in the settings tool. Default are Q and E. Cool. Okay. Interesting. So there is an achievement to try to do it without using linear engines. So I'm gonna try that. Let's see if I can do it without linear engines. Oh my lord. It worked! That is such a simple solution, but holy crap, just the width on the stairs was ever so slightly too much. and I did not do that very well. So I got Wayward, complete level 15, not giving up without using motorized joints. I did not give up. That was a lot. She had been part of the final generation, living in the shadow of impending doom. Some got resigned to their fate, some got desperate. She got busy. Cool. Very cool indeed. Chapter 16, The Invisible Hand. Oh boy, that is a lot of stuff. Huh, okay. So they pick things up and take them places. Okay. Alright. So it looks like we just need a motorized joint. Yeah, should be pretty easy. Let's do it. Oh no! Oh, nailed it. Right in the nick of time, I managed to get there. Let go. Awesome. Pretty straightforward. Almost ruined myself there. Okay. Death, rebirth, time and space, her own mortality was an afterthought. Eventually, of course, she figured out how she could live forever. She became an AI. Boom, Chappie. Anyways, chapter 17, spinning the web. Cool. Without using motorized joints. That's virtuoso. That's the achievement I'm going to get. No motorized joints, which I've been doing decent so far. There we go. Perfect. Fucking nailed it. Who needs complex machinery when you can just go? Awesome. Virtuoso got the achievement. Very nice indeed. Awesome. They had to think wild and broad and far away, like Star Wars. Other worlds were everywhere, and if they could just overcome the problem of time, they had their pick of the universe. That time thing, though, and called it escaping the planet. There we go. I think it makes sense now. Chapter 18, No Exit. Cool. Next achievement thing isn't for a bit. So what do we have here? No exit. That's weird. I don't see an exit either. Odd indeed. Okay. Got a little hunchback here. That may or may not help us. Slow it down. Please slow down. Alright, we're pushing the whole thing. There we go. Holy shit. That was... You didn't see much of that, but that was surprisingly difficult. Okay. Mainly because, like... I don't know, like, controlling... It felt like there was plenty of space, but there wasn't. Anyways. Death holds power only when mingled with life. No life, no death. No time limit. They brought only the potential for life. That was the key. They, I assume... AI or something like that? That's really weird. It kept trying to push me back. I'm liking this sort of like subplot they have going. Like, I think we're all in like a... It's like a... I don't know. Computer or something? So, chapter 19. Looks like we have to press a button and then come back and write over it. Looks like. Brief light. Ooh, that was weird. Yeah, looks like... We have a bit of a button. Interesting. So I have an idea. I don't know how it'll work though, but I have an idea. Very immediate. Then I'm stuck there. Obviously that won't work. So I changed it by adding another motorized joint, which hopefully will give me a little more leverage. I could make them both go at 100, but I think that's a little too wild, so I have them at 100 and then 40. So let's fling it. That was a really good fling. Oh my gosh, that's great. I could just, like, I could do somersaults with this thing. Not on purpose, but... Land on it? Yeah! Nailed it. Oh, it's a little... Okay. I messed it up slightly because they're resting on the back. Oh, it's like I'm drifting. Please don't. I don't want to activate them again because I'm worried it'll mess everything up. I'm just going to drift. Okay? Just going to drift. Nailed it. Trebuchet worked. That was great. Okay. Of course, that meant that every passenger had to die before they could join the cruise. Her too. But then, it wasn't much of a sacrifice. They were going to die soon anyways. So, in order for everybody to leave Earth, they all had to die. And also, we got talented achievement. Alone, but not alone. Interesting. They all had to die, get on, like, a hard drive. They shipped them out on a USB, and then shipped them out into space, that's my guess. We got 2 buttons. Cool. I assume we have to hit both buttons. Sounds good. Oh boy. So, use it without using linear engines. What? Alone but able. That's where we're at. Chapter 20. Linear engines? I don't even have linear engines. Oh, those. Okay. Well, shit. I'm gonna use these instead of blocks, and they should both roll just fine. We all roll forward. Ooh, that one is a lot better than that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please work. Hey, it's working. Holy shit. There you go. Awesome. So that gives us Minimalist for Chapter 20. Alone but able without using linear engines. Perfect. That is amazing. They were not looking for life on other planets, only a proper host where they could respawn and grow and thrive and not perish. Following the light of 1,000,000 suns, they left the old world, Earth. That's what I'm understanding that as. Obviously, plenty of little extra stuff I'm skipping out on. Probably like progress reports on her, the main character.